That's what we do. That's what sets us apart as Marines. That primal instinct, that Marine Corps tradition, the bond and the brotherhood the Corps was built on, this mentality. Don't ever let that fade away. Semper Fi. Okay, I'm excited to jump into another video. We're going to take a look at Pugil Sticks or bayonet training from 1930, 1940 up until today and look at the difference of how training was and how similar it is. Thanks again for all the likes, the shares, the comments, and the subscriptions. I appreciate you. Let's jump into it. Semper Fi. Oh yeah, this is going to be good.
These Marine Corps recruits are fighting with Pugil Sticks, used to simulate hand-to-hand combat with bayonets.
Yep, you suck. Never go to penalty box now. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
Run away.
Here at the Marine Corps Recruit Depot in Parris Island, South Carolina, recruits train with real bayonets, comprised of a blade mounted on the barrel of an M16 rifle.
Okay, I want to stop right there. I want to talk about that bayonet training, the Pugil Sticks. I think this is key to keep the traditions and practices of what the Marine Corps was built on, that hand-to-hand combat, that up in your face, to be able to go back in time and to train like those Marines that came before us. That's what we do. That's what sets us apart as Marines. That primal instinct, that Marine Corps tradition, the bond and the brotherhood the Corps was built on, this mentality. Don't ever let that fade away. Semper Fi. Let's jump back into it.
95! Put it on us, sir!
It's a
Along
big
with
dude.
mouth guards, recruits wear helmets, protective gloves, and padding for the upper and lower body.
The Pugil stick is just comprised of either a wood or a plastic log that's about 5 to 6 feet long, and it has a padding on either end of the Pugil stick as well as in the center. It's just a big Q-tip, if you will.
Right. Hey, just real quick, when I was in boot camp, I saw a guy get knocked out cold, just like this. Hit him straight on, butt stroke, straight to the jaw, straight to wherever he hit him. Down the recruit fell. That's why they size you up in weight class and things like that. You don't want a 225 guy going up against like me when I went through boot camp, 145 pounds, 150 pounds soaking wet. You know, hey, it's real stuff. That's good.
The objective is actually to get well-aimed, purposeful shots in on the opponent. We usually try to blow the whistle after a killing blow, which is identified by that red side striking the opponent.
Oh.
You get that killing blow, you win the bout.
Straight to the jugular.
Each contest has a winner and a loser.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
Run away.
While the
Get
winner
some.
is praised, the loser must pay an additional price.
Hey, it pays to win. Winners win. There is no second place. If you're not first, you're last. And a little Ricky Bobby, but hey, that's it.
Which drill instructors describe as going to the penalty box.
Right.
That's just basically a series of planking positions that they will hold for no longer than 30 seconds.
No longer than 30 seconds. You're
Nothing
right.
wrong with a little extra PT to strengthen your core, whatever the case may be, remotivate them, get them back to where they need to be.
Yes, sir.
Although each fight starts on the bridge, it doesn't always end there.
Not every fight is going to be on flat or level ground. You could be on a slope, you could be on a hill, you could be in water. So if they're only used to fighting on level playing field and not have to worry about levels, then they're going to be used to that. You only build those good habits if you actually do it.
That's right.
The takeaway that I really want them to get is just be prepared in any situation.
Another good strike.
Just because it's an M16 or a gun doesn't mean that the only way you can take your enemy out is by firing a round. It's probably one of the highlights of recruit training for them. They're out there, they're actually doing what they feel like they signed up to do, which is learn how to combat the enemy.
Hey, that's what I was talking about. That's what they signed up to do. That's what we signed up to do, to get that hand-to-hand, that real life, that tradition of the Marine Corps and the bayonet training, hand-to-hand, up-close combat, things like that. There's some unchecked aggression that can be gotten out during Pugil Sticks and bayonet training and things like that. It's really good for the recruits. Man, you get to watch. I'll tell you a little story. I got my bell rung. I was seeing stars. It was about 110 degrees, San Diego, 2001, hot, middle of the summer. I just got my bell rung. It's like football, man. And I thought I was gonna pass out, but luckily kept awake. It is some of the funnest training that you can go through. I like it. Now, let's check out the 1930, 1940 bayonet training that they go through and see the difference. Hey, I want to take 5 seconds and talk about our partner, Waze Energy Drinks. They're local. They support military. They support the veterans. They support law enforcement, firefighters, police officers, emergency management. And hey, they even give 10% to the Gary Sinise Foundation for Wounded Warriors. These guys are legit. I'm going to post a link down below to their website, wazeenergy.com. I've got a code USMC99 for 10% off. Make sure you go check them out. Show them some love. Semper Fi. 1939, 1943.
The recruit learns to handle the fundamental weapon of warfare, the fixed bayonet.
Hey, y'all see that right there real quick? Drill instructor's wearing, well, it's not a drill instructor. That is actual recruit wearing a campaign cover. Pretty neat. Hey, it looks like they're using dull bayonets, but that's real life stuff. There ain't no Q-tip or padded thing going on here.
This drill teaches him a science which combines the elements of fencing, boxing, jiu-jitsu, and a bout with a medieval quarterstaff.
We'll take down with the legs.
Bayonet practice under the noted authority, Colonel Anthony J. Drexel Biddle of the United States Marines. All the instructors.
Wow.
Colonel Biddle says his students learn very quickly. These two seem to have mastered the art of hand-to-hand fighting. It probably will end in a draw.
Okay, there's a lot of similarities, but there is a big difference. I know that they trained, it looks like some trench coat training and things like that. It was more prominent World War I, World War II. I mean, even I would think Korean War, even up to Vietnam. Very cool to see how it's developed, but we're still sticking to those traditions. Okay, thanks for watching this video. I know it's short and it's sweet, but I'm really loving diving back into the history of the Marine Corps back in the 20s all the way up until today, comparing the training then to the training now. I really do appreciate every subscription, every comment, every like. If you have something that you want me to take a look at, drop a comment down below, submit a suggestion, and I'll take it, and I'll look forward to diving into that with you guys. Thanks again. Make sure to hit that like, share, comment, subscription. I appreciate you. Semper Fi. We'll see you on the next one.